If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $7 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot. So be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video.
What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness, they are, and I actually do wear them. So be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting, or in scholarly papers to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Hey, what's up, Alan?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, my name's Gordon. Nice to meet you. We gotta talk about Lily, okay?
Oh.
You want to go to a quieter place than this?
No.
You want to stay here?
You good?
Okay. Let's just kind of go over there so people can't really over here. Okay. So, hey, man.
All right.
Listen, is everything saved, okay? So, look, we're just here to talk to you, okay? We're not here to hurt you, do anything like that, but I think pretty much over the past year we have everything saved, okay? So we just want to have a conversation. Look, I know it's a lot, but I know you're a good dude. That's what we want to talk to you. You're not out to hurt nobody. That's why we want to have the combo with you. You know what I mean? If you don't mind, you know, I don't want anybody kind of like to overhear, but it's, I mean, it's up to you, man. It's voluntary to be here, talk to us, but I think you probably should because we have all this. Sure, absolutely. And if anybody asks what's going on, I'll literally just say, yeah, we're just talking. Like, I'm not here to say, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? So, sorry to meet you like this. You're a Seahawks fan? Yeah. Are you from there? You are? Why'd you move here? Yeah. Where in Washington you from? You from Seattle? Yeah. Okay. You know where Fife is, right? Where Fife? It's like, it's in that area, like near Tacoma. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of family over there, so. Yeah, a lot of family Seahawks fans. Yeah. Think Geno Smith's gonna take us to the promised land? I don't know, man. Think he's gonna at least, I mean, maybe a playoff game, but yeah. And obviously, like, and obviously, like, for your protection, like, that's why we're just making sure it's all kosher, like, on camera, so you can't say that I try to hurt you, and vice versa, because do you have any weapons on you? You have a knife? Okay, you're not gonna shank me, are you? Okay, all right. Got it. Okay, you have a gun on you too? Like on your person? It's in the car. Okay, where is a knife in the car or on you? Okay. Can we go over there? Yeah. Let's just get away from the music too, you know. We'll face the music another way.
You promote music, right? You promote music, right? What kind of music do you make? Country, rock. Oh, I love country, man. Who's your favorite country artist? Me too.
Gives me the money is what I like.
Are you like a Kurt Cobain fan, being from Seattle? Yeah. Awesome. If you don't mind, like, you know, I'm not gonna ask you to give us the knife, but can you just put your hand away from the knife, please? Okay, cool. So I think obviously you know what we're here to talk to you about, right? Okay, Gordon. So, I mean, before anything, I mean, how old's Lily now? Okay, well, at least how old did she tell you?
16.
16? When did she tell you that? Okay, well, I think she said 13 right here. Yeah, but I mean, I guess before anything, like, how did kind of all this stuff start for you online with this type of stuff? Because I see kind of, you know, the activity and all that. I don't know. Just kind of happened? Okay. Like, how long ago do you think?
I have no idea.
Has it just kind of been a thing for a little bit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because I mean, looking at this, I mean, you're a grandfather, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems your family likes you. It seems you got a lot of good stuff going on with the music promotion and all of that. Right. So I just figure, like, you know, sometimes everybody goes through a phase in life where sometimes people get carried away, you know, all that happens, the internet, you know what I mean? So obviously there'd be some concern if I thought you were out to hurt anybody or do that stuff, and I don't think you are. Okay.
I probably wouldn't even mess with her. I probably just made her.
Okay, so what kind of how did this kind of start for you online? Like, was it on Instagram or where it was on Instagram? Okay. How many years ago do you think?
I don't know, just this year.
Just this year? Okay. Well, the messages go back to last year, so I mean, okay. So what I mean, when do you think it really started?
I guess last year.
What, last year? Okay.
Because I ain't never done anything like that before.
Okay. Never do anything like that in so long?
No, I haven't done that before.
Okay. And that's kind of just meeting someone that's like 13 or... Okay, this is your first time? Okay. Okay. So when I say, when did this stuff start for you, I don't mean Lily, I mean just kind of like this type of community online, or this type, you know, dipping, kind of your toes getting dipped into this type of water. You know what I'm trying to get at here? Okay. Well, how did pictures start popping up on your feed? Like these types of profiles, like the younger profiles?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how that came up.
Just kind of happened? Okay. Are you married at all right now? No. No? Okay. That's kind of, I guess, that can kind of explain some of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think y'all started talking last year in August, I believe, or early August, just kind of off and on, huh? Okay. So I think you start off with very nice pictures, and she says, "Thank you, I'm 13, by the way." And you say, "You're welcome." "Yes, I know." "Got your jammies on?" "Yes." Okay. So I got to ask, I mean, what kind of prompted the conversation to happen? You don't know? What do you think? You don't, best answer.
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay, just kind of bored or something?
I guess so.
Okay. Sorry, school, good morning. Okay. Did you get her like a graduation present at all for anything? Okay.
No, I ain't never bought nothing.
Okay.
Gave money to her, nothing.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate that, man. Did she ever talk about just kind of like her stuff at school going on, like problems with that? She didn't talk about being in school?
Let's talk about being in school.
Okay, got it. Did she tell you what school she went to? Okay.
No, I didn't ask.
Got it, got it. So you weren't trying to like be like that or anyway?
No,
Okay,
hell no.
got it. So did she say she was in elementary school? What school did she say she was at? I'm sorry, not elementary, I mean,
Middle school.
she said she was in middle school?
She
Okay,
didn't say. I didn't ask her.
okay. So she didn't tell you what middle school? She just said she goes to middle school?
No, she didn't say that. She just said school.
Okay, well, what grade did she say she was in?
She did.
Okay. Well, you just told me that she said she was in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Alan, I know this is so hard to talk about, man.
Yeah.
I'm putting these away for a second.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, I'm not mad at you. None of us are here to judge you, okay? Yeah. There's a reason we brought you away from here to just talk about it, all right? Mm-hmm. And dude, nobody here is expecting 100% honesty about anything, okay? Right. Because it's common sense. You're a human being. I could tell you actually have emotions, dude. If you didn't have any emotions, dude, we wouldn't be so nice about it, you know what I mean? So, you know, you did just say she was in middle school. What grade did she tell you she was in?
She did.
Okay.
She just said school. She didn't say middle school or nothing. She just said school.
Yeah, okay.
It's the only thing that's in there.
Okay.
She said middle school.
Okay. So why did you say middle school when I asked what school she was in?
You
Okay.
said elementary and middle school.
Okay. Well, I asked elementary school, and you're like, no. Then you said middle school.
Yeah, it'd be more middle school than that is.
Okay.
I just throwing it out there.
Okay. Got it. So she did end up saying she was 13 then to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So, I mean, how did you feel throughout this whole conversation? Just kind of, you know, was this like...
Friends on, I guess, yeah.
Friends with her? Okay. Did it ever kind of like escalate at all? Okay.
I don't think so.
Is that a professional cameraman and music promoter? What camera do you use to shoot?
I got an old school camera at the house.
You have an old school camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So did she tell you she was going into 7th grade or 8th grade?
Didn't say. Just said school.
Okay. So, I mean, what grade did you think she was in?
I didn't ask.
Okay. Well, you did ask. You said, what grade are you in here? She said 7th. You said
okay.
cool. Okay. Does it kind of remember that now?
Remember it.
Okay. What do you remember from the conversation?
Just daily talking.
Daily talking?
What are you doing and stuff.
Okay. How many times have y'all tried to meet each other?
What's as far as I know.
Tonight or another time too?
Another time.
Okay. Said, "Yepers, I'm ready for 8th grade. I bet so. In the summer break." He said, "Oh my God, yes. I want to go swimming." Yes.
It must have been last year.
Yeah, this was in February.
Oh.
Okay. So you do kind of remember then. It kind of rang a bell then.
Yeah, that's why I said figure it was last year.
Okay. "How was your Friday night?" She says, "It was good. I'm happy at the weekend now." He said, "Awesome, babe." So, I mean, the talk was very cordial at first. I mean, it seems like you were actually trying to get to know her. Unlike, because, you know, there are some people that literally just want to just do the most evil things. And yeah, it didn't seem that way at all. So when she said she was 13 in the beginning, I mean, how did you take that at first? Like, how did you?
Just a friend. Somebody to talk to.
Somebody to talk to, okay. Do you live with anybody at home?
No.
Oh, got it. So there's kind of like loneliness kicking in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured it would be.
He's just a friend.
Right. Friend stuff. Okay. Just be sweet to one another. We can definitely get our hugs and kisses in one day. Then I get it. That's just internet talk. Yeah. Okay. That sounds fun. Blah, blah, blah. Be sweet to one another. We can definitely get our hugs and kisses. Okay. So So I mean, is this the only like? I mean, was this new uncharted territory for you throughout this whole thing? It was. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never done nothing like that before.
Okay. So just to reiterate, I mean, when y'all were talking to each other, like, you know she did say she was 13, but you just wanted to be friends. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Can I do that?
Of course. I mean, are you gonna like just leave?
No.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, we're not holding you here, man. But
Yeah. What's this leading to?
well, what we want to do is we just want to figure out why this happened. Figure out if it'll ever happen again. Because you know, obviously, you know, we had a whole year of these conversations to, you know, like we didn't have to be here talking to you right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Okay. Just the conversation kind of got a little bit carried away. It happens, bro. It happens.
Pretty much.
Yep. Bathroom's over there to the left.
Yeah, that's about it.
Huh?
But that's about it. Just talking.
Did y'all kind of just talk about some escalated stuff? Okay. Were there like any pictures involved or anything like that? You sure?
I don't remember. I don't have a good memory.
Okay. Well, I think the was to maybe something you shouldn't have been to.
What?
Okay.
Like brain. Like in the brain.
Okay. You're not are you? Okay, just making sure. Told you, dude, like, you can never.
I think if we build a little more of a foundation, say we're trying to get them back on the right path.
Yeah.
Like, do you mind if I try a little bit with them once we get back out there?
Oh, he's already such a liar.
I know.
He's terrible. That's all right. We have the age down so far. That's about it. Pocket this one. Got it. Good. Feel better? Appreciate you, man. So do you do like full-time work and stuff like that? Okay, cool. So it's not like a 9 to 5. You're a music promoter, right? Oh, it is a 9 to 5. Oh, okay, okay. How's it going? She told me, man, I'm not trying to put you on blast. Unlike you with the stereos and your little concerts you go to. I was gonna say, lost my train of thought. You don't have to, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to tell me where you work, but what do you do for work? Just curious. Like on cars? Oh, yeah. Any specific car you like to work on the most? No, you just like it. Is it like a passion for you, or do you just kind of do it as a job? All right.
More on what we do is we help people with internet addiction. That's what I think Chris said. I think you're just a decent guy that just fell into an internet addiction. And nobody's here to judge you. But, I mean, really, we're not here to judge you. We've all had our own stuff. I mean, hell, I had addiction that I got over. These guys have had. We've
had coke addictions too. When it comes to like soda, obviously, because we're fat. But
we've all had our like trials and tribulations in life, right? And I think that's all that this is, man. And I think if we could have an honest conversation about it, and really what it's about is we want to see if you're capable of displaying integrity and being honest about what happened, and that's going to tell us that you could move past it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like. I read the whole conversation. It seemed like it just got a little carried away. Like,
Hey, thank you for that, man.
Look at that, man. He's already being a hero. He's already. I mean, this is great. So, you remember talking about being boyfriend and girlfriend when it kind of started to escalate? And yeah, I mean, and it, you know, it's just internet. It's not that big of a. It was not like you actually met her and touched her or anything like that, right? And you only sent, I think, a couple of pics, right?
I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, because it seemed so at first, like, you know, it was just so like cordial and friends, like you said. But you know, being at Shoals, you live alone and whatever. I mean, you were married at one point, I assume.
It's been a while.
Yeah, okay, been a while. There you go. So all that husband-wife talk, I can see where that comes from now. I mean, is that? I mean, why do you think that happened? Okay.
Really don't.
Okay. I mean, you remember kind of just calling each other when she would call you husband. You kind of remember that? Okay. That's been going on for a little bit, huh? Okay.
I mean, it just seems to me like, you know, you were lonely and you fell in love. I don't even think it was about the age. I think you found a nice girl that was willing to talk to you and you just fell for her. Does that sound about right?
Probably.
And let's be honest, sending pics is really not that big of a deal. I mean, if she wasn't going to see yours, she's 13 years old, she's going to see one eventually, right? I mean, so what was like the reasoning behind sending that? You just wanted to like impress her, or yeah? I mean, you know, to be quite honest, Al, if mine was that big, I'd probably send it to everybody, man. But God did not bless me the same way that He blessed you. You
Yeah, especially at 65, man.
No, not 65.
You're 56. Okay.
56. Man,
Well, hey, man. You got a bigger one than 5 or 6. I'll say that. You know.
I'm 32, going on 92 inch and shriveled. Man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, what happened? I mean, and the thing is, like, you didn't spam her or send unsolicited one. I mean, did you just kind of, how many do you think you sent? Do you remember?
Probably 2.
Probably 2. Okay.
I appreciate you guys talking.
Yeah. I mean, does it kind of ring a bell that you sent 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, man, thank you for your honesty. I mean, we really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. And
Okay. So let's get down to some of the nitty gritty, because I mean, I totally understand why it's apprehensive. Because, you know, I mean, if me putting myself in your shoes, you know, if I get quote unquote like confronted about this, dude, I'd be so nervous and I think, oh God, dude, like you obviously see now that we're just trying to flip it around for you, right?
it's really not so much of a confrontation. It's more like an intervention to help you get your life back on the right track. Because, I mean, you're an honest, hard-working American. We want you to continue to bring in money to the economy. We want you to continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you're not some loser. Okay, so do you remember the conversation kind of getting a little bit sexual? Okay.
Talked about a little bit of right? I mean, what guy doesn't like? I mean, hell, I like.
I hope so.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, this isn't freaking verse like, you know, this is, we're all guys here that like women, right? So, I mean, for example, I think you said, haha, I'll have you on my lap facing me, take your face and pull you until your lips touch mine. So, I mean, the conversation kind of evolved into a lot of that stuff, wouldn't you say? Okay. I mean, even tonight, I mean, I think y'all both talked about doing stuff together. Okay, what did y'all kind of talk about? Okay. So, I mean, what was said, you know, we're not here to, I mean, you know, the messages are here, we're all honest with each other. We're not here to debate whether or not that was going to happen. We're here to figure out how it was going to happen, because there's a lot of, okay, a girl meets an adult off the internet, right? Lots can happen, right? We're trying to figure out what exactly it was going to be. So we're trying to figure out if this stuff was going to be forced or consensual with her.
I wouldn't force her.
Okay.
I ain't that type of guy.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm going to ask, so was your plan to leave this stuff kind of in her court to do, or what? Okay. So your full plan tonight was just fully see what she wanted to do? Okay. So the farthest it would have gone is no nothing. Okay. Just consensual pretty much? Huh? Okay. Hey, man, thanks for your honesty.
Hey, I mean, you know, you were just trying to get a little, right? I mean, what guy doesn't want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like she's like 11 or like 9 or 8. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, I'm not saying 13 is like a, you know, you're not gonna have a walker at 13, but like, you know, I get it. It's a teenager, you know, they know what they're doing, in some way, you know. So, okay, so none of it. So she was. I mean, was she gonna come home tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. So, if she said no to any of this, like you would have stopped. Yeah. Okay. So all this stuff like here, like the rubbing, this would have only happened if she's fully okay with this. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Okay. So, so you're probably rubbing each other's body everywhere. Want to feel. Okay, so let's forget these for a second. Let's just talk man to man, because you've been so honest and you're not a bad person, but I'm letting you know there are people that do this that are bad people. I'm sure you know that too. So I guess you can kind of be my eyes on the inside and help us get the real bad guys, you know what I mean? Right. So what kind of goes through your mind when you're saying husband and wife to her? We're not expecting an essay. We're expecting your best answer. Your best answer.
Really
well, what were you hoping to get out of that?
Just self-gratification, I guess.
Self-gratification?
Looking for love, Al?
I guess so, yeah.
I feel you, brother.
Okay. So was this supposed to, were you hoping this budded into like a good relationship together, or?
I guess it's still friendship.
Good friendship?
Pretty much what I was looking for. This.
Okay.
Somebody to talk to, yeah. Somebody to talk to.
Okay. What's the end? Like just kind of the other stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just talking.
Okay. Just talking.
Yeah. It's like guys say, talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this wasn't going to be a one-time you meet or never see her again. This was going to be hopefully like a budding relationship together, whatever it would be. Okay. Were you hoping to one day just maybe turn this into a marriage when she was maybe 18 or something?
Maybe.
Were you thinking that at all? Okay. What were you hoping this would turn into?
I don't know, just a good friendship, I guess.
Good friendship? Okay. How did you feel when she would call herself Mrs. Huh?
Just the name.
Just the name?
Yeah.
Did it make you feel good?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, hey man. When my girlfriend calls herself Mrs. Flowers, it's my last name. I mean, it makes me feel good too, you know. Did it kind of excite you in a way?
Yeah. Make smile.
Okay. So here you say pulling you up against me, a sexy hug with all the kissing and rubbing, and I hope you're thinking about me rubbing all over your body. And I think you started to refer to yourself as her boyfriend pretty early. Okay. So get your all comfy. I'll kiss you from your knees up. So is that also going to be her decision tonight? Okay, cool. So the kissing from the knees up would have only happened if she gives you the okay? Okay, cool, cool. Okay, cool. Happy Friday, my girlfriend. What's my girlfriend doing? I'd probably be teaching you other sexy things too. I'm ready to kiss up in your thighs, get you all ready for your boyfriend. When are you ready? Sounds good. You're gonna be mine? Okay. What was the curiosity about kind of teaching her this stuff? Hey man, it's been going on for a year. Hey, look, you do know. We just want to know so we can figure out what a vaccine's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to be a little bit of a dead virus, so it copies itself. So the actual real viruses, it can be fought off. You know what I mean? So think of yourself as the vaccine. You're not as bad as a virus that other people are, but if you're honest with us, we can help people like your grandkids make sure that real bad guys can't get to them. Right. So that's what we do want to know. I mean, what was the point in wanting to teach her this stuff? We're not mad at you or anything.
I really don't know, man. I really don't know.
Was it arousing to like be the teacher?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, what guy doesn't want to teach, right? I mean, and having a threesome with your friend, you were trying to work that little deal in there too, right?
Yeah,
man. You ever have a threesome before? How long do you think it would have gone with those two if you would have got them in bed?
I don't know.
A couple hours? Hard charger at 56, you? Goddamn. Bad.
When were you hoping the threesome would happen? Like, you don't know. You just throw it out there? Okay. So was this also going to be something that Lily would just bring to your attention? And okay. So a threesome interested you if she was cool with it? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't forcing nothing.
Okay, cool. And you never had a threesome before? Okay.
You?
Have I had a threesome? Me, my mom, and my daddy. No. I'm just kidding. That'd be.
Though describing it as a friendship, though, it kind of seems like it's sugarcoating it a little bit because it seemed like you were going to Pound Town tonight, man. That's what it seemed like. I mean, hell, there was like a week-long beach trip planned, right, with her, where like you were gonna start right when you got into the hotel room, man. I mean, man, I'm in my 30s. I don't have that kind of a drive, man. I wish I had your drive, bro. Goddamn.
Did she ever send a picture of her friend to you? Okay. So I think you sent her pic here, and you said, I want to see yours. Okay. What does yours mean after you send a pic? Is that supposed to be something?
Yes.
Okay. How many times do you think you asked her to see?
Couple.
Couple times? Okay. So what were you planning on doing with that picture if you got it? Nothing really.
No. You want to go do it? Oh man, what? I mean, like, do you watch all?
Yeah.
What do you usually watch? Oh, just like what? Just regular websites? What kind of usually watch?
Straight.
It's. I mean, I hell with me. I mean, that's. Oh yeah, I bet. Bro. Hey, we all got our vices.
So here you say, well, you put your finger in it for me. And she says, yes, I never tried it. Do it for me. I wish I could do it. When can I f you? Okay. So it hasn't been a while since you had sex with anybody? Oh, you had it recently? Okay. I guess so. What about Lily was enticing to have sex with for? You don't know? Was she cute to you or something? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you say, want to get your wet? Show me your legs, baby. Oh yes, with my tongue and your that all mine. Okay. Got a little bit carried away there, huh? Is it all mine? All right.
Sounds like you were gonna take the subway and get off at every stop.
And I want you to kiss my privates too, hey? So, I mean, I guess describe your ideal night to us, man, because, you know, I think we're more amazed, not about these chats, but this is a 56-year-old having this freaking drive, you know what I'm saying? I guess just describe your, like, okay, you get to Lily's house, what were you hoping would happen?
Kissing and whatever else she wanted to do.
Kissing whatever else? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long would you have eaten a for? Are you like a 10-minute guy, 20-minute guy, 30 minutes? How long would you have eaten it?
Whatever long it takes, man.
Whatever, just whatever you need to do to get her off.
Yeah.
Man, you're a soldier. Goddamn.
So this was were you hoping for like mutual pleasure, like you lick her and she licks you? Yeah. Okay, cool. And you say, yes, like a lollipop, will you? Okay.
Talking about getting your sucker. I mean, man, what guy doesn't want to love
from anybody? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Would you had you talked about having her and her friend like both suck at the same time, right? And sandwich, man, you're a beast.
I'm just shocked a guy in a Seattle t-shirt would go after a woman, you know?
Oh. I'll have to leave on that note.
Oh,
okay, so realistically, I mean, how did you want a threesome with her and her friend to go?
Just
Whatever.
That's pretty much a fantasy.
Okay, so that part was the fantasy in a way?
All of it was, really.
Okay, but obviously, you know, you saying it's a fantasy, I mean, you're here right now, and what guy doesn't want to live out his fantasy, is what it is. Okay, so that's a cool word to use, though. On a more serious note, and again, this is us trying to, because we don't think you need trouble. I mean, obviously, you know, we don't think you need trouble. We think probably some help, you know what I mean? So you describe this as a fantasy. How old did she say her friend was?
She didn't, I don't think.
Okay, how old did she imply her friend was? Okay, I guess a better question. If you had to guess, how old do you think her friend is?
Probably the same age.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So two 13-year-olds say it's a fantasy. So look, man, again, I mean, y'all aren't here to judge them at all. Okay, none of us are here to judge you, man. When did the thought of a 13-year-old sexually become a fantasy to you?
I guess when I was talking to her, you know.
I think it's before that.
No, really, I don't think so, man.
Okay.
Really don't.
Can you order some food? Or can you see Walmart has a pickles in the?
Yeah, man, I'll go check.
I'm about to leave in a minute. I got somebody else's
Shit.
car.
Yeah.
My car
I gotta
messed
fucking
up.
call my baby's mama anyways. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, well, Alan, you know, it's not hard to look at online activity. It's not hard to look at what you search for and all of that stuff, man. Okay, because yeah, I mean, do I think you were gonna harm Lily tonight? No, of course not. I wouldn't take the time to talk to you if I thought you had any, you know, evil intentions or anything like that. But looking at the people on your following list, I mean, thousands of people, and a lot of them on the following are pretty young, I would say. Like younger than Lily. I mean, like probably 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, like stuff like that. I guess my question is, you said this started on Instagram. How did these people start getting in your following list, and when, do you think?
They just pop up.
They just pop up? Okay. When did they start popping up for you?
It's been a while.
It's been a while? Okay. What's a while, you think?
A year or two.
Year or two?
Yeah.
Okay. So realistically, probably 2 years then.
Probably.
Okay. So you kind of got sucked into this rabbit hole then from the internet. Okay. What other apps does this happen on? Just Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had Telegram or anything? Any WhatsApp or, okay, do you have Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it kind of like same thing as Instagram, kind of this type of stuff on Facebook too? No? Just on Instagram? Okay. What did you kind of search up for this stuff to pop up in the first?
I didn't search nothing.
You didn't search nothing, it just kind of came up? Okay. So, you know, I don't blame you, because I know the internet can really suck people into some, man, and it sucks, because I think if Instagram wasn't a thing, this wouldn't be a thing right now, you know, and it sucks. But, you know, obviously reality is a thing. We're both in the situation, right? So let's get out of it, you know. So when this rabbit hole invited you in, why'd you keep going down the rabbit hole?
I guess lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah.
Okay, but you just had a few months ago. What do you think it really is? I mean,
I don't know.
you don't know. Okay, because it obviously, I think, turned into something more than loneliness. I think it turned into maybe an interest. What do you think I'm right?
Probably.
Okay. So I'm going to ask, like, what's kind of interesting about, I guess, younger ladies under 18?
Don't know.
I know. It's, you know, God, if I was being asked that question, I'd probably have a similar response too. Yeah. But again, I'm going to remind you, man, none of us are here to judge you. And if you're talking to anybody about this subject, like, we're the people you want to be talking to, okay? Like, there's nobody except for us that are not going to be as judgmental about it. You know what I mean? But man, you have grandkids, you have kids yourself, right? Okay. They're all, obviously they don't know this is happening, right, but they're all rooting for you to figure it out, because one day there's going to be that adult in their life who messages them, and it probably gets 10 times.
No, my kids are old.
Okay, but your grandkids, one day, for a kid, you know, it's going to be 10 times worse than what this would have even been, you know? So what do you think it is that kind of interested you?
No, man, really don't. I really don't. If I did, I'd tell you, but honestly, I don't.
I mean, you know, I used to like 13-year-olds when I was 13. So, I mean, I like something about it. So, I mean, okay, if you don't know, what do you think the best answer would be then?
I really don't. I really can't say.
You really can't say? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, if we're going to be honest here, there's already been said that all of this stuff was, you know, it was interesting. You were kind of interested in this stuff. So I could say, if I were to go meet like a big Latina for, yeah, I like her, and I like Latinas and all that crap. So let's just start with Lily. What about her was your favorite thing about her?
Oh, she's just pretty.
Pretty?
Somebody to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you start finding 13-year-olds pretty?
I just started talking to her. That's the only one I would talk to.
Okay.
I ain't talking about it.
You know, there's another thing that kind of happens with adults where maybe, because, you know, people like Lily online are very, like, suggestive and promiscuous and all this stuff. And it's just like, don't think, I mean, it takes two to tango, you know what I mean? I mean, was there a situation where, you know, younger ladies kind of just start trying to message you and try to get you to do things and all that crap? No? Okay. I mean, so what do your messages look like on Instagram? I mean, do you talk to everybody on there that tries to talk to you, or?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of them scammers.
A lot of them scammers, yeah. Like gift cards and all that. Okay. So this is me just being curious about what kind of younger ladies do online, because, you know, obviously we all want to understand why, you know, because if she was just ignoring you, you wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess how many of these younger ladies have at least tried to message you, like say hi or anything like that? You don't talk to any of them? Have they tried to talk to you? Okay. So obviously it's not hard to look at your Instagram activity. I mean, your name's public and, you know, you're... So, how many has it been a conversation with that have been younger ladies under 18 where maybe it's just a hello from either of you guys? Huh?
Not that I remember.
Not that you remember? Okay. So we know Lily isn't the first that you try to message. Okay, we know she's not the first. We know she's not the first that either messaged you or that you try to message.
Right.
I mean, obviously, because doesn't make sense that you hit up Lily when you already are following 2,000 people and she's the first one you talk to. Like, obviously, if I were to go take your phone right now, look in your messages, Lily wouldn't be the only one there. At least that you try to say hello to. I mean, am I right about that? Okay. So realistically, how many? I mean, do you talk to adults too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I mostly talk to.
Okay.
That's like I said, she's the only one underage I talk to.
Okay. Talk to for how long?
What? Lily?
Yeah.
Like you said.
Well, no, I mean, I'm asking about other conversations with. Okay. Have you tried to just say hello to a few?
I know.
Okay. Yeah, Alan, if we're just gonna hit this roadblock, man, I don't really feel the need to just talk about this, because if you're following all these pages that are younger and you say you're lonely, I mean, maybe do you reach out to like everybody?
No.
Huh? No? So what about Lily was interesting about it?
I don't know, just talking.
Just talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why'd you say hello in the first place then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably a picture or something.
Probably your picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why you press the follow button on a lot of like kind of younger profiles? You don't know why you did it? Okay. Well, do you follow cute guy models?
No.
Okay. Okay. So it seems like you only kind of follow what's kind of interesting to you to look at. So I'm going to ask again, like, what is appealing to look at with these profiles?
I don't know. Really don't.
Has this always just kind of been a thing for you?
Not really.
No. When did this start to become a thing? When did you first kind of be like kind of interested to like look at this stuff?
I guess 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay.
Coyotes.
Oh, got it. Did y'all get coyotes up in Washington?
Wolves too.
Yeah. Bulls.
Wolves.
Oh, wolves. Bigfoots. Have you seen a Bigfoot before? Yeah. Well, you see one now.
There you go. Yeah. Big dude, man.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever used to play sports? Yeah. You played football? Like receiver or something?
Yeah. Defensive back.
DB.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did not play defensive back, I'm sure, as you can tell.
Probably lineman.
Yeah. Guess which one?
Defensive. Right tackle.
No, I played center.
Big one.
Yeah. Well, see, where I'm from in Texas, we're all bigger than people in Washington.
Right.
So, like, I mean, the center on your team is probably your size.
Right.
So, I mean, you know.
Hey, y'all in 7, 8A schools.
Yeah, yeah. We were 6A, so I think they're 7A now though, but that might have been before. That might have been after my time.
Right.
Okay. I mean, so genuinely, Alan, if this started for you maybe 2 years ago, just kind of this interest, I mean,
right.
How did you kind of seek that interest out?
I don't know, it just popped up. Man.
Just popped up. Did you just go on Instagram, just kind of look at some of this stuff? Okay. So realistically, I mean, who have you messaged to try to just talk to?
No one underage side of Lily, as far as I know.
Okay, so if this started with Lily when you were already interested in this stuff for a year, with how in a way obsessive the messaging was, like, will you tell your friend after we? I don't think she was the first one that you tried to message.
For real.
So the other 3,000 profiles, how many did you try to message that were either adults or younger?
Oh, I talk to adults all the time.
Do they talk to you back?
Yeah, most of them ask for them cards, scammers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I block them up.
Okay. How many profiles that were younger did you just maybe say hello to or respond to their story saying cool story or anything like that? You don't know? Do you think there was probably a few?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you recall just maybe being cordial with a few, just saying, hey, how's it going, or?
Nah,
No. So you just follow them and you don't say anything? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So where does all this come from then, man? Where do all these sexual messages come from?
I don't know, man.
Is there something that you like about like that specific age range, like some physical features, personality-wise?
I don't know. I don't really know, man. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I'm trying to be straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, what I think usually happens is, because I mean, these messages are just graphic, you know, and you're not a graphic person, but these, it's probably not for us.
No, it's not. I doubt that's for us.
Y'all call the cops on me?
Walmart all the time, man.
Oh, is it?
If they come over here, don't worry.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. I mean, how often do you watch?
Once in a while. Every time,
I doubt it. They're probably for just loitering or something. I got you.
Hey, officer. How you doing?
How's it going?
Bad. You know, we're just having a conversation here with our friend Alan about his struggles. This is the last time you're ever going to meet a 13-year-old.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and I mean, you regret it, right?
Yeah.
And you're not ever going to send a couple pics to a 13-year-old. Right.
You're not gonna ask a 13-year-old for a threesome ever again?
Yeah.
Okay. So was this the last time? Yeah. Okay.
You were just trying to get some. Right? I mean, you just a little horny, right?
Yeah,
That's it.
I wouldn't do that.
It ain't. I mean, you know.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not gonna ask to see a 13-year-old, are you?
No, hell no.
Okay. Just a little carried away that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the messages?
Yes, we do.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
And this is him sending it. We made sure he said it's all on body cam for you all.
Where does he live?
He lives in.
Okay. We're just doing an investigation right now. If you don't mind, just y'all tell him that she was
13. And he's on camera saying he knew she was 13.
Yeah, like I said, like on a patrol level, they don't.
Did you use all?
Dude, he's such a lying piece. Yeah.
To investigate it, however, when he makes, I mean, he confessed. I've actually got the penal codes in my phone. There's dissemination of harmful materials, minors and solicitation, online solicitation of the minor. So he confessed to that right in front of you. So you have probable cause for arrest. You've got evidence in hand. You're going to get a full video of the chat log showing everything. You're going to get the decoy's contact information. I mean, this guy went into, I've got some organized copies for you in my vehicle that I'll go get. But we're talking a year of chat of this stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just finally did you.
Oh, no, he's been trying to do that.
Yeah. Well, you got a knife on you, man. Just kind of.
Well, it's just a thing, you know, all across the country. It's just a thing of them being able to get out here. You mind if I go grab some organized copies for you?
And when our supervisor gets here, he'll make the decision on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why you had to lie about that.
I'll be right back. I got the penal codes.
Stop messaging other girls.
Do you have your ID, sir? Oh, have you ran with CJ? You got the keys? SOR?
Can you use it?
Yeah, he's gonna get the organized copies.
We got this.
Thank you, Paul, for the $10. Thank you, Paul, for donating on this live stream, because we're live streaming for like the past 2 hours. I don't have any money, sorry. Thank you, though, Paul, for the $10.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $7 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.